This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the Old Horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on last season's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Buckeyes will kick this away to start us off. Bringing it out, it's Young. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Play fake on first down. It's a sack. They trap him inside the 5. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
I mean, that's just being a difference maker up front. You look at that uniform, you think over the years with Joey Bosa, Nick Bosa, and Chase Young.
And that's going to be a safety.
That's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We'll just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
He's got room to run. It's a fumble. Recovered by the kicking team now. They'll steal a possession here.
That is an incredible job by this kickoff coverage team. You don't see many turnovers on kickoffs, but they just gifted their offense with a bonus possession.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. QB decides to keep it here. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Well, I think we could all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense, but they did a nice job.
Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Dropping back, it's Russell. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Automatic in the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Young. To be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge, the biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between 2 teams that have performed as they're destined to be into that postseason at the end of the year.
He's going to take off. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
1st and 10 now for the offense. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Russell. Looking for his big tight end. The pass is intercepted. Not much on the return, but the take of it sets up the offense at the 41.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Good throw with the quarterback off the RPO. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Tate. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st. Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Important 2nd down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 45-yard attempt. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, it's still a 9-point lead.
Well, that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. And now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
Looking for some space. It's Young. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform when they run the football.
They'll take a deep shot. And it's hauled in. What a catch. Touchdown, Bama. Great connection there for 6 points.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Bringing it out. It's Graham. And they stop him short of the 25 there. Offense begins at the 22. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Scanning the field, it's St. Clair. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, what a grab! That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Hit as he released it. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
A quick throw out left, complete. Gets into space at the 50. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He broke away and they couldn't catch it.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Young. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's when the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. On the run, it's Young. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He lets it rip. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Okay, here they go. Big 1st down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
Dropping back, it's Russell. And here comes a deep shot. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to throw it deep. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Boy, the timing here by this defensive back, that is tough to do. You know, we always use the term great ball skills by a receiver. But here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway. Have one more play here in the quarter. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. So likely the final play of this 1st quarter coming up here. Trying to run it. Here's the running back. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Looking to throw. It's St. Clair. The sure hands. It's Peoples. He's not going to get the first down. It's 4th down now.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job of the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Pre-snap motion from the offense. First down. Looking to throw the football. Catch made on the right side. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Screen to the wide receiver. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
It can be hard sometimes in a pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it again. Bringing pressure. And it falls incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Bringing it out, it's Hale. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. First play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Grab behind the line, it's Young. Defense surrounds him, just a short gain on that completion. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Big throw, catch made on the out route. They bring him down after a short gain there.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for him.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Running out of time in the pocket. 0 running room. Right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, defense does a nice job of pressuring the quarterback. I'll tell you what, that's a heck of an effort by this guy just to be able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Keeping it on the ground here.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
That's caught. It's Young. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
It's a quarterback keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. Back to pass. It's Russell. Nice grab. It's Young. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them 2 yards closer to the marker. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the return will be brought down. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a quick grab. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Looking to throw it on first down. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Caught behind the line. It's Smith. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Ohio State. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
And that's his 2nd touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Extra point makes it a 19-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hale. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Back to throw. It's Russell. Makes a quick grab. He's in the clear. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Young. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. He'll test the right side here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw.
Looking for a man deep on the right side. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
And the extra point was up and good. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. He'll start at the 25. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. To the air. It's St. Clair. He's looking to scramble. Slides down to avoid the tackle. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
On a pass rush, gets home.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. He'll look to throw it here on second down. Finds his man. It's Peoples. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
I think that was a coverage sack as much as anything. They sat back in a dime defense with 6 defensive backs, and none of them blitzed. They just sat back in coverage, and the defensive line eventually came up with a sack.
They'll kick it away here. They'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. Looks like one more play here before halftime. Dropping back, it's Russell.
Looking deep downfield to the left.
And it's incomplete. They tried a desperation pass there as time runs out in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Bringing it out. It's Brown. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. So the drive begins here, backed up at their own 9. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. First down, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Grab behind the line, it's Peoples. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Tate. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. There's a short completion at the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking to throw yet again. On the move now. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Back to pass. It's St. Clair. Caught on the outside. It's Peoples. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. The Buckeyes are looking to keep this drive going. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. What a catch! That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a 1st down.
Well, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. Makes the catch. It's Tate. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. And he drops back in the gun, bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Back to throw. It's St. Clair. Fires it to the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Buckeyes come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. 1st down, looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's Peoples. Breaks it, has a path to the end zone. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, it's a touchdown.
After the PAT, they go up 19. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Young. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. On the run, it's Young. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Looking to pass. It's Russell. Running out of time in the pocket. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
And looking for a big play here. And it's caught outside the 10 and still going. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Second and goal. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Now they'll come up second down and goal from the 10. The motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Tackle at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. It's the running back in the flat. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
So what's the play call? It's 4th and goal from the 3. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Touchdown, Alabama, as they put 6 more on the board. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work to do here in the third quarter.
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and try to get them back into this game, and that score is a great start.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Graham. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. The shotgun handoff here. He shreds the tackle. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They'll give it to the back. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
An important third down attempt for this offense. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
They beat the blitz there with the pressure bearing down, but he just dumped it off to the back.
A nice job of just keeping his eyes downfield, because you're right, that pressure got to him in a hurry. Thankfully, the running back was right in his line of sight, was able to dump it to him as a safety valve, and he picked up the first.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Scanning the field. It's Sayin.
Makes a quick catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Quick throw to the left.
Wide open downfield. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's first and goal.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The pocket breaking down. Hits the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Now a crucial third down and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking to the end zone.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ohio State.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? Quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Dropping back, it's Russell.
He escapes the pocket. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I love to see is...
Here he goes.
They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Looking for 6. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Looking to throw again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense from the 29. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. To throw, it's Sayin. The pass rush closing in. Grab near the sticks. It's Jackson. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
Breaks loose at the 40. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Fired into a tight window and picked off. He could go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
That's just a poor decision by the offensive coordinator and the quarterback. Working with the lead, run the football here and work the clock instead. Throws it into coverage. Now they got a chance to get right back in the game.
So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. It'll be first down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
Second and long for this offense after the sack. Looking downfield, it's Russell. On the move now. He's in the clear. Football comes out. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. You can almost feel a collective sigh of relief coming from the offensive sideline as that ball rolled out of bounds. The offense catches a break. One more awkward bounce. That ball maybe stays in bounds, and the defense has a recovery.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. He's got it right near the end zone. Stopped short of the touchdown, but the offense is set up now, 1st and goal. The clock is still running. They've got to get set quickly. He's running out of time here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only is he pulled out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and goal for the offense. Receiver in motion now. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. The defense all over. They stop it right at the line. They break the huddle on 3rd and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Remember, a field goal here doesn't do much. So on 4th and goal, they're going for the touchdown. And they're trying to punch it in here. Oh, they stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in the game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
Ball handed off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Handoff from the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.